Look, man, you're not growing like you want to. Are you having stagnant growth in your business? Are your finances up and down? Do you not know what you really want? Look, you got to know what you want, man. You want to create something into the life. You want to create something in your life. You got to know what you want. You got to know where you're going. You can't, if you don't have a destination, how you going to know how to get there, right? If you don't have a goal lined out where you know exactly where you're headed, you're just moving around in life. You're like a feather in the wind, just blowing and shit. So Bob Proctor has a concept, man, and I took this and it's changed my life. It's improved my life dramatically. This is why you're watching me on this video right now. But he says there's three types of goals you can set. Okay, one, one, you have an A-type goal. Okay, an A-type goal is something that you've done before. So, say if you drive a Toyota Camry, right, and your goal is to get a Toyota Camry, that would be an A-type goal. It's something you've already accomplished before. A B-type goal is something that you haven't done or accomplished before, but it's something that you can look around you and see you have the resources. It's something that you know you can do. It's not something that is far fetched or outside of what you think is possible. And then you have your C type goal. Okay, a C type goal is something that, as of right now, you don't think you can do it, you don't know how to do it. It's almost like a dream or like a fantasy to you. You don't know how you would accomplish it. You don't have the resources currently to accomplish anything like that. You don't know the people, networks, yada yada, right? It's it's far out there. It's not even possible, really. It's not even possible. You believe that it's really not possible right now. It's a dream, it's a fantasy. So the C type goal is the type of goal you want to set. Okay, you don't want to really set a goal that one you've accomplished before, because if you've accomplished it before, it's not really it's not really going to, there's no growth in that, right? You've done it before, you know you can accomplish it. There's no growth in that. The B type goal is something that you know you can do. So, you know, there's not really any growth in that. The point of the goal, the B type goal, is something that you already done, or just something that you know how to do. There's not too much growth in that because you've already, you know you can accomplish it. The thing about when you know you can do something, it's not going to require you to do things that are outside of your comfort zone. And we know stepping outside of your comfort zone is where the growth is. That's where the C type goal comes into play. The C type goal is right now a fantasy to you. It's like a dream. You have no idea how you can accomplish it. You don't know how to get there. You don't know of the resources to accomplish anything like that. So the C type goal is the type of goal that you want to set, because that's the type of goal that's going to, one, excite you. It's going to excite you and give you something to really push forward and look forward to. The C type goal at the end of the day is going to make you do things that are outside of your comfort zone because you don't know how to get that. So, being that you don't know how to get it, you don't know the resources to get that goal, one is going to require you to think. It's going to require you to use your mind. And we all know that creation starts in the mind, right? So it's going to require you to use your mind to think of how to accomplish that. Everything is possible in the universe. All possibilities already exist. So if you use your mind, you can literally accomplish anything. They've always told us this, but once you understand the spiritual world and how you are one with the universe and how you are one with the once you understand the metaphysical principles and the spiritual world and that you're one with the universe and that all possibilities already exist here, it hits differently. You can accomplish whatever the hell you want to. You just first have to believe. You have to believe that it's possible, right? And you may not 100% know that it's possible, but if you persist and you trust that there are forces greater than you in the universe that will work for you, then you can make things happen. The C type goal is going to require you to do things that are outside of what you know how to do, and they're outside of your comfort zone right now. All growth is outside of your current comfort zone, it's outside of your current circle. You have to step outside that if you want to grow. You're not going to grow in comfort. You're not going to grow when things aren't hard, when things are easy. There's no growth in that shit. Like we already know this. The growth comes from pain. The growth comes from pressure. The growth comes from putting yourself outside the circle of comfortability. So the only way you're going to get tested like that is to shoot for something that is greater than what you are right now, greater than the person that you currently are, because it's going to require you to grow. It requires growth. So the C type goal is the type of goal that you need. Whatever you want, you can have whatever you want. Let your mind wonder and figure out exactly what it is you want. If you could have anything, what would it be? Right? Figure out a goal that if you accomplished would give you most of the things that you want in life. Because you want to focus on one goal. You don't want to have so many goals. I mean, you can, right? But if you want to put your attention and all your energy into one thing, if you put it into too many things, it's kind of like, back in the day, they used to burn ants with a magnifying glass. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Like you have to focus your attention like how you focus your that sunlight on a magnifying glass. That sunlight, when it goes through a magnifying glass, it's kind of like lasered in on a specific area, a specific target. That's how you have to have your focus and your energy. You have to put it all on one thing. When you put it all on one thing, then you're going to magnify and intensify the results that you get because you're only focused on one thing. The mind is powerful as hell. If you know how to use it, you can accomplish whatever the hell you want to, but you gotta focus on that one thing. So choose a goal that if you accomplish this one goal, everything else would fall in place. 90% of the other shit in your life would fall into place. So, what's your C type goal? If you feel comfortable enough, share it in the comments. What's your C type goal? Set a C type goal and carry it, write it down on a piece of paper, call it your goal card, and carry it with you wherever you go. This is my goal card. I carry it with me wherever I go. I look at it numerous times a day. If you carry that goal with you, you look at it all the time, eventually you're going to have thoughts. You're going to think about that goal It's going to be at the top of your mind. You keep that at the top of your mind. Eventually, it has to come to pass. It has to come to pass. And you have to believe that. One thing about it is belief, man. Everything is belief. You could make $100,000 next month. What's your first thought when I said that? Was it like, no, I can't? Or can I? You know what I mean? What's your belief? If you believe that you can, man, you literally can. Like, I know multiple people who have done this. I made $70,000 in 2 months' time. Actually, it was more like 60,000 within 30 days, 3 months ago. So, like, anything's possible, yo. You just have to believe it. It all starts with the belief, though. You got to believe it. You have to have belief that it is possible. Once you believe that it is possible, then shit. Who can tell you anything? It's the belief that will take you past all the tribulations, the ups and downs, all that shit. Is the belief. But it all starts with that goal. You got to set that goal and set a big and set a high goal, because that's what's going to get you out of bed in the morning. Anyways, yo, that's my video for the day. It's Rob, man. Rob Millionaire. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.